Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to a very interesting episode in which we're gonna talk about three topics. The first one is, of course, the extra tab added here in the Warzone ranking match. The second tab has something to do with Mr. K's letter, which apparently also applies for the gear. I'm gonna present you the data which I have from a certain amount of players. And the third topic, of course, is the loot quest right here, so we're gonna briefly also go through this. So let's start, of course, with the Warzone ranking match. You see a red dot here, and that's always kind of a good thing. And we have a look at the celebration banquet here. And in order to explain it in a very simple way, what you have to do is to click here on these cakes and come and collect your rewards. Now, this is not something super crazy, but these are free rewards, and free rewards, guys, are always kind of good. I was just hoping to get something a bit more interesting, but anyways, you have to do this, and you see I still haven't clicked on all the cakes, and those which are not clicked on are still sparkling, and also I have the red dots, so make sure you do that. Free rewards are always absolutely great. Good. Second super important topic is actually Mr. K's letter, or in other words, this item right here, the fortune item, which can also be triggered by being unlucky with the gear crafting. Now, you presumably have saw my videos in the last couple of days done explicitly on the gear crafting, in which I was crafting, of course. I have yet to receive such an item. I have not. But a huge shout out goes out to Mr. Tempt210, for example, a great player, which also provides us with a screenshot in which you exactly see, yes, he triggered this special item from him being unlucky at the gear crafting. So the question was, of course, how did you exactly craft it? Because I also crafted a lot. You guys saw that in the video. And his answer was he crafted with a gold catalyst, but he crafted 10 at a time. So just one single time, he got no special effect, and therefore he got that letter. Now, what we can presume right now is, due to also to this event, is that this can be triggered once a day, and it will be resetted once a day. We don't know that yet for sure. I'm gonna seek clarification, of course, because you have to imagine this tool of compensating us for having bad luck must have some standard values, because it would be unbelievable, ridiculous to implement such a tool like this, which compensates you for being exposed to so much RNG in this game, and yet have this tool also work on an RNG base. That would be absolutely mind-blowing, ridiculous. So that is one great piece of information which you guys have right now from this channel, and of course from the players which are coming to me every day and present me their observation, and we can analyze it together. Good. The third topic we want to talk about in this video, it's super important, is of course the loot quest. And you're gonna start first of all by clicking here on the build, and you're gonna have a building which looks like this, is this one right here, the top museum. And as of right now, we have 3 teams. Now what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna add in the video description also a link from the official announcement from TOPWAR. You can briefly read through that if you choose so. Let's go into the loot quest. So you click on your radar, and here you go. This is here the loot quest. So you see here you can create a team, or you can join a team, but you cannot do it right now. I'm gonna explain you in a second, because there are certain times in which you can participate. And of course, what also is super important is actually this beacon, and it regenerates 1 every 10 hours. So as of right now, let's have a look at the achievements. Of course, I also have made a video regarding this, and I strongly advise you guys to go watch it if you haven't watched it yet, because you still have time till this actually starts. And here we have the achievements. You get some extra beacons. These are the boxes actually which gives you those things for the top museum. And you have here the manage, and this is super important, because that's exactly what I said a second ago. This event will take part at certain times, so you can select here Thursday or Fridays or Saturdays, and you also have the time in which you can participate. Of course, if you click on the collectible, you're gonna go here into the top museum, and of course you have the starship here. And the starship is actually besides your capitals. If we go right there, here we go. This is the starship here. And you need these materials in order to build it up. So where do you get these materials? Is absolutely super simple. You get them by doing your dailies. And we can click here on this plus button, and here we see you get these items from killing Dark Legions, Warhammers, or the Terrors, or doing a radar quest, but you can get a maximum amount of 60 per day. Of course, on top, once per day, you can buy this with 600 gems, 20 of them, or you can buy them with real money. As of right now, I don't necessarily advise you actually to do that. Let's see how the first event actually rolls. So here we go. Once you have done that, you can send a march like this, started transporting, and it's bringing this building materials to the spaceship. So let's go back into this menu right here, because we also have the Warzone status here. We also have the artifacts here, which somebody can possess, and it's also going to be announced. It's also explained actually in this video, which I made a while ago. I'm putting it again on the screen. Make sure you go search for that video and watch it. And of course, you cannot create a team right now. So this is pretty much it. We also have, of course, the individual rewards, which, yeah, small rewards. You also have one of these beacons, which you will need once the event is actually active. And here we also have the Warzone ranking, and we have also the rewards, what you can see here. Anyways, beautiful people, what else I'm going to add in this video is also the latest Discord link, official letter from Rivergame, which again explains this a little bit more, but I think this video pretty much done a great job in explaining this event in a very simple way. And I will do a special video on this loot quest once the event is active, because as always, beautiful people, I need some video footage in order to show you at the same time exactly what is happening there. So let's wrap up this video by answering another question which a lot of players have actually asked me when they had a look at me crafting this gear. You saw this box here with a helm, and not everybody kind of has it. So this is exactly what it is. This is a one-time offer from Rivergame with some offers here. You see what happened here. I just bought the smaller packs. The other ones I was simply going to ignore. And of course, it's good to see that we have an option to actually hide this pack access, so I don't have to see it every time. So beautiful people, for those of you which are celebrating Easter, happy Easter everybody. Enjoy your time with your family, with your loved ones, and as always, beautiful people, don't forget to support this channel, because this channel is supporting you back with great videos, and also by answering all your questions regarding the TOPWAR, if it's on the YouTube channel or if it's on the Discord. I'm always doing that. Bear in mind, I always have a lot of DMs, so my goal is always to answer all the DMs, so sometimes I may miss a few of them. If you see that, don't be afraid to ask the question one more time, and that will gonna make it easier for me to spot your question, and of course also to help you. So yeah, share the channel with your friends, enjoy the Easter with your family, and as always, beautiful people, thank you for watching, and don't forget to see me in the next episode. Ciao.